Welcome to F12 MJD News Updates. Greetings and peace of the Lord Jesus Christ be with you, dear people of God. Preparations for August the 15th, the Feast of the Assumption of Our Lady, is underway. Plans for the round-the-clock rosaries and intercession for the world and the Church are on the drawing board. There are growing pockets and circles of prayer everywhere. The pandemic has accomplished what religions have been trying to do, to move people to humble themselves and pray. The 2 Chronicles 7:14 reminds us in these words, "If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and I will forgive their sin and will heal the land." The time of the young people, remembering the smiling diver Noordabita who missed a bronze medal at the Olympics, the 1,000 black t-shirted protesters who defied threats, the athletes who had to endure the mocking cyberbullies, and the many social entrepreneurs with a sense of giving back to the world. Some reflect resilience. Many are unsure about what they see and hear. They have not been trained to think. Of course, the elitists see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. The historical 1974 Baling incident raised human rights consciousness in the country. It was the United Student Front for the poor and starving that put fear into the authorities. Today, the young are saying, "Kerajaan gagal and lawan," because they see no jobs, no price control, no end to COVID, no credible leadership, and no rakyat didahulukan. But the often repeated remark, "We are doing fine. We are better than our neighbors." It took a child to say that the emperor was naked. A thought for the week. A group of people were traveling in a boat. One of them took a drill and began to drill a hole beneath himself. His companions in horror said to him, "Why are you doing that?" Replied the man, "What business is it of yours? Am I not drilling at my own place?" They cried out to him, "But you will flood the boat and all of us." Consider this. The moral of this story is clear. One person's destructive action may literally drown the entire community. But we might add that the inverse is also true. A single positive change may transform an entire community. When we throw a pebble into a pond, ripples are created. What holes have we been making in our life? Thinking it's only my seat, my business. Are we willing to take a look at how they are affecting the lives of others, especially the ones we love? Our deeds can be social sin or a common good. We determine the outcome. Announcements for this week. 1. A talk on how does media affect children, a program for parents and educators with children below 12 years of age, is being organized by the Diocesan Commission for Family Life and Laity of Malacca, Johore. It is set for the 22nd August 2021 at 8 p.m. via Zoom. The speaker, Mr. Justin Victor, Chairman of Befrienders Kuala Lumpur, is a senior lecturer on media and communications at Taylor's University and sits on various mental health bodies with much experience in dealing with mental health and suicides. Come and listen. 2. The Malacca Johore Diocese Counseling Ministry is organizing a webinar on emotional regulation, managing stress and anxiety in Tamil on the 28th of August 2021 at 7:30 p.m. via Zoom. The program will be conducted by Reverend John Brito from UK, a clinical psychologist and a psychotherapist, and Reverend Cyril Mananayagam, licensed in sacred theology. 3. The Malacca Johore Diocese Young People's Network is organizing an online multilingual rosary prayer gathering on the Feast of the Assumption, 15th of August, beginning at 8:30 p.m. Come and join. This week's Q&Q. The Q asks, is optimism and hope the same? First, D.H. Lawrence once wrote, the optimist builds himself safe inside a cell and paints the inside wall sky blue and blocks up the door and says he is in heaven. Second, optimism is an attitude, a way of looking at life, can be a factor in well-being and happiness, and actually improves one's health. The danger lies in its degenerating into a refusal to see reality as it is and insists that all is well. Third and finally, believers are not optimists. They have hope. They hope because they believe in God's promise and commitment to them that everything in their lives, joys, pains, challenges, sufferings, will make sense and is worth the cost. Hope keeps them constant and unwavering, believing that the unveiling of meaning will occur at the appropriate time. Thank you for watching. Let us continue to build God's kingdom together. Mary understood the ways of the Lord when she sang, He puts forth His arm in strength, scatters the proud-hearted. He casts the mighty from their thrones and raises the lowly. God bless you. Continue to be safe and keep one another safe.